Hey, folks, Silent Hero again, breaking the fourth wall to bring you a little bit of an apology real quick. So the last couple of months, things got a little crazy. I've just been super busy. I was out of the country for a little bit, had all kinds of things going on, and long story short, I forgot to highlight the first stream of War, and it is lost to the aether. For those of you that don't know, Twitch only holds your recent broadcasts for so many days, and then after that, they are just gone. They're gone forever, and there's no way to retrieve them. And unfortunately, that is what happened to the first stream of War. So it is missing, and we will pick up from the second stream. I've been really good about not having that happen to date, but this one just fell through the cracks just because I got way too busy. So my apologies, but I promise you really didn't miss much, and I'll even give you a dramatic reenactment of the first stream right here. So, this game blows.
Hey everyone, Editor Jake here. Unfortunately, this video is being plagued with issues. We lost the entire first stream due to life, and now Comcast decided in its glorious shittiness that it would completely desync the audio of stream 2. So we're just going to speed on through it with some music in the background and make our way on to day 3, where we can finally get through this fucking game. I hope you all enjoy your day, and have a good one.
No bad, no bad. Good, 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 good. Password here. Right. Brain cells melting 3010. Yeah. Yeah. The idea, like I thought about it long and hard. And since next week is going to be the charity stream, I didn't want to try and start something new. Just to have to like potentially put it down again for like 2 weeks. Was like, as much as it's gonna suck, just go ahead and just push through. Let's keep on the grind. I'll feel better about it anyways. And let's just chunk as much of this motherfucker as we can. Rip the shit-colored band-aid off, indeed. I know I've done a really, really poor job of advertising and promoting and getting really anything in order. I blame that on me as a person and the state of my life here recently. But as a gentle reminder, next week is the charity stream, and I'll be going all day long. Partnering with Stack Up, try and raise as much money as we possibly can. It's gonna be a fun time. Gonna be doing a BizHawk Shuffler where you guys can add games to the pool. BizHawk Shuffler, if you are not familiar, is basically a multi-game randomizer where you have a list of games and it will randomly select periodically what game you are playing. You could be on Mario Brothers 3 for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden you're on Dragon Quest 7. And then you play Dragon Quest 7 for 30 seconds, not even enough to get to the new game screen, and you're on a different game. It cycles randomly. And it'll be a $5 buy-in. For $5 dues, you can pick a game to add to the list. And I'm going to see how many games that I can beat. I think it's going to be a good time. If absolutely nothing else, it's going to be chaotic. Like, just out of range. Come on back, squad. Move your ass. yeah, I guess if anybody has any questions about the nature of the stream or the nature of the charity stream or anything like that, feel free to ask them tonight, and I'll clarify anything that I possibly can. Gone to great lengths to try and keep everything as simple as possible, so. This is something that's been in the hopper for a long time. I was approached, and I guess about this time last year, really. It was whenever, I don't remember the exact date, but it was whenever I was streaming Star Trek. When I did that like all day stream marathon with like Star Trek and like a couple other games. It was that stream that actually got me noticed by the community outreach members from Stack Up. Are you winning, son? Actually, yeah, we are. We is winning. Hell yeah. I got like one dude that's just like way fucking out there in space. In case you're just now tuning in, Jake, I've been going over the basic stuff for the charity stream next week. Watch stream during a dick or fart joke. They're like, this is our guy. Apparently what it was is just like how let's see, how do I put this? Like the representative said that how just like natural I was, and how I like wasn't like putting on like a persona or an act or something. Like they like real people, and not actors, as it were. And that I had such a like a warm and welcoming environment that it was just kind of like, yeah, like that. This is the model of the person we want to work with. And I was like, oh, cool. Imagine saying things that are 100% truth. Well, thank you, Chibi. Imagine being real. The Skyrim music got me thinking. I've been playing the Oblivion remaster like the last couple weeks, like basically since I got back from Japan, and it is everything that you could have asked for from an Oblivion remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, and it is everything you could ever ask for, and then a few things more sprinkled on top. It is absolutely fantastic and the best way to play Oblivion. It makes my heart happy. Like, all of the jank is like perfectly still intact, as it should be, while still looking damn good. That is a bit of a resource hog, so if you plan on playing it on PC, make sure you get a beefy rig. I would not say it is optimized, but that's kind of the state of AAA gaming right now, unfortunately. Much as it sucks to say. Go boom, damn you. You reach. Hell yeah, you reach. Get nuked. Our next move will be to secure this belief by means of deception. Hell yeah. Will now feign an attack on Achillean civilization population using their strike fleet. Make a run for Colia. Lure their limited planetary defense force into attacking you, then break off and assault the defense force itself. Accomplishing this will convince the Killians to divert valuable vessels from the Supreme Fleet to defend their civilian populations. So you hope. What if they're just like, fuck them kids? Where is they? I'm missing something? Oh. Where? Who? Huh? Blah. Oh, there. Holy shit. Here. Okay, got it. Oh my god. Good lord, it's gonna take me forever to get down there. Come on, lonely spaceship, aren't you getting scared? This giant armada approaching your civilization? Do you want to call for backup? Maybe get your main fleet involved? Do you? Man, he is just like totally okay with just sitting there doing nothing, huh? Sheesh. I'm gonna continue to move the back line, but they're taking so fucking long to get anywhere. I feel like they're gonna just rendezvous when we peel back out of that solar system. Oh, there's more. Oh, here they come. Oh, there's a lot. Uh-oh. Whoops. They just keep coming, brother. Holy shit. Okay. Understood. Mistakes were made. Probably lost this one. I just, kind of kept appearing. Yeah, holy. Retreat! 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 Shit's gone south, yo! Yeah, we can kind of break the line here, I think. Yeah. What's the lone stranger up here doing? Oh, I fucking forgot about this guy. He's actually got some movement speed. He could be useful. If he, can get here in time. Almost. Almost. Alright. Should be good and stabilized now. And then Kylan Supreme Command has altered its battle plan according to our strategy. We are searching for fragments of the Supreme Fleet that have been forced to relinquish several ships to Kylan Planetary Protector Forces. We are marshaling our most powerful warships for this next battle. Are we? Are we truly? I feel like every time you tell me that, you give me like 3 airships and a cup of coffee. Now conduct a direct attack on a portion of the Kylan Supreme Fleet. Our ultimate goal is to break down their destructive capability, then lead a direct assault against their homeworld. Destroy everything you see. Holy crap, that actually gave me like a dual front. Sick. This is a lot of units, though. Holy shit. They are already in charge of a factory or refinery or whatever this game wants to call it. So I'm sure they're going to be pumping out units as quick as they can. Of course, the CPU likes to, when they build units, they, instead of doing like the swarm strategy, they just build like whatever the biggest, tankiest unit is. But that takes like 4 turns to make 1 unit, or well, I guess 2 units. Whereas if you do like Cerberus units like I do, you can make 8 units in 4 turns. That can move a whole lot faster and still have decent strike power. Oh yeah, they're moving in like immediately to go ahead and start pumping out units. Well, I got 1 in place. God, so many units. Jesus Christe. Try and get our big boys out front. Leave the swarmers back here so they can like come in and do cleanup duty, basically. Oh yeah, they're making units now. They were nice enough to wait until turn 2. Southern operating base might actually be able to make a push here. I think it's still going to be another turn or 2 before the main squad is actually able to accomplish anything. But I think these guys can get in range and start doing some damage. Oh, they're 1 out. Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate. Probably should have square counted. What it is, baby. Can mostly keep formation. Kind of treat those like swarmer units. It's basically like TIE interceptors from Star Wars. Get in, delete, get out. Seems like they're more content to push down than they are out towards the main squad, which is interesting. We rat jamming. Nothing else. It's nice to be able to just chill out to the jukebox. It's not the most exciting content that I've ever put out into the world, but you know, it's a vibe, I guess. Be able to actually like retreat you guys. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted, was to break off that like little spearhead. Don't think those big boys can get into range. No, they can't. Yeah, I want you guys to come over here. Perfection. Now, unfortunately, I do believe those guys are too far out of range now to actually do much, but damn, just out of range. But I can safely move you guys up again, back into position. people down and away. Oh, you are. Ooh, sucks to suck. All right, all right. We're doing things. We're doing stuff. We're not setting any records, but we're doing things and stuff. Record is completing this game. It's a video game. I don't think anybody can argue. The game is happening and there is a video feed. '93, I think you missed a button, ma'am. Try that ish again. I believe in you. I know you can do it.
Do what you can.
There it goes.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. We're having a chill stream. Trying to get through this War 3010. Thank you for 93 Monterinos. Got a big stream next week. Got our big charity stream raising money for Stack Up. Got it in the calendar. Look at you. Have no fear. It is an all-day event. There'll be plenty of it for you to catch. I mean, let's be real. You were forgetting shit before you were old. this freak of nature? The Prometheus. That's mothership. Don't say. You know, that's fair, I suppose. Man, y'all are keeping that on lockdown, huh? What if I just go ahead and interrupt the flow? Go back to work tomorrow. You're still in Ireland time. Did you have a good time in the lands of Ire? For the most part. Sounds like it could have been better, but it also could have been worse. Got your feet planted for a while, or are you going on another grand excursion soon? Travel agents suck. Man, just all travel agents suck. Fuck travel agents, the worst. Island's Supreme Command has begun a massive military buildup that needs to be tempered by rebel forces. We are returning to the Lombard Heavy Marauder shipyards to secure the Paradin Shield fuel refinery. This will prevent Kylan forces from operating at maximum efficiency. Got it, Skippy. Back to England in October. My lord. Due to the chance of detection, we have decided to utilize a small task force. Oh boy. Our only hope lies in the element of surprise. Ambush and secure the Paradin Shield fuel refinery to reduce the effectiveness of future Kylan fleet action. Eliminate all enemies. Tiny task force it is. All right. Well, squad up, gang. I hate these units right here. They're so slow. There's just like no way to use them effectively. Yo, Crash Cart Hero, thank you for the sub. Subscribe for 88 months. That's a name change. What was your name prior? Okay. I was like, hold on. That's too many months to be a rando. All right, I got you. That's too many months. I like the new name though. Crash Cart Hero. Got a good flow to it. Appreciate you, brother man. Have a good dinner. Enjoy time with the family. That's a lot of Cerberus units. Oh my god, they've got... Oh, I did not notice that over there. Okay. Well, that's actually probably the better target. What game is this? This is War 3010. I think that's the name of the game. I think that's the year. Yeah, 3010. If you remember the other strategy game that I played months ago for Hell and Ever, War 2410. This is the sequel. Whereas that one had ground combat, this one is all in space. And I tagged the Discord people, but just in case you somehow missed that or in your notification feed, the first recap video has been published. I know, I've been talking about that video for ages. It was a lot of work with a combination effort of a lot of different people to finally get that thing out and into the world. So I would appreciate it if y'all checked it out. Give it a thumbs up, leave it a comment, tell me what you like. Tell me if you'd like to see something added to it. On the Yub Tubs indeed. Me going over and giving my thoughts and rankings on the first 20 games of the challenge. .3:20 in the morning. That's too early. That's the time you should be going to bed, not getting up for work. Know what I'm saying? Ah, nuts. I realized its attack range was so shit. Come on, poke asses. I'm gonna have to capture this and make units. There's no two ways around it. Farts. Getting a little dicey. We do have the snail squad. It's Monday. She's playing D&D, like always. One of the largest contributing factors to the reason that I stream on Monday night, because Alex is always gone. It is Monday still. All day long, I am afraid. I would like for it to be Tuesday, because that would put me one step closer to my next vacation. But alas, it is the Morndis. Birthday indeed. Am I gonna do? Well, Monday I'm doing the charity stream all day long. Tuesday I go to the doctor, and then after that, probably a heap load of nothing. I'll make my way up to visit the family at some point. Maybe Tuesday, because I'll already be out and about. I don't know if Alex has anything cooked up in the hopper. She has, she hasn't told me. I got gift from Japan. Ah, shit. Alright, we got the snail squad. Did I leave anybody behind? Nope, just got snail squad. Alright. Alright, snail squad. We gotta get you over there and make units real bad. Range isn't even good enough to justify how slow you are. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Come on, Snail Squad. True Lord, this is getting dicey. Whale balls. Now I don't have enough to make a unit. Alright, well, the only thing I can do is get you up to that refueling station. Replenish your shield, which will take like 3 or 4 turns. Looks like. We're gonna use the speed up function. Yeah, get your butt to bed. You can watch plenty next week. Night night. Alright, we should be full. Yeah, we're full. Alright. Now we start the great pilgrimage down, I suppose. This is going to take for freaking ever. I have to cross the length of the map twice with my slowest unit. I'm still not even in range. Alright. Upwards we go.
Do what you can.
Ah,
Well, that was anticlimactic. Ah. I can do you one better. For that was 74 months. That deserves a little something better than TTS gave you. Ah! That's a little more fitting. How's it going, dude? Appreciate the 74 months. All the people that were fucking had me alt-tabbed, half paying attention, are so fucking confused right now. What happened? Swept off the roof. All right, that's a new one for me. I can safely say that I have never taken a broom to the roof. Oh, I feel you. I absolutely feel you. The house that I grew up in had a big ass oak tree, and like well over half of it was like over the roof of the house, which was, you know, not safe at all, and that really should have been trimmed. Fortunately, we never had any incidents with it. But no, I get you. Fucking driving the space equivalent of a Zamboni up here to fuck these units up. Prepare to eat shit in about 11 minutes. Criminy. That was stupid. Sam Boner. By securing the Parrot and Shield fuel refinery, we have prevented Kylan Supreme Command from accessing the necessary shield fuel that is required when engaging our forces. Pieces will soon be in place for our final assault. Let's check the passwords. How far in are we? So this will be stage 14? Okay. Alright. Alright. I can fucks with that. In an attempt to pave the way for our final assault on the Kylan homeworld, we will break through the Hodak defense perimeter, known throughout galactic legends for being impenetrable. This quadrant represents a relatively weak link in the chain. Today we will break a hole in their defenses and write a new legend. Destroy everything in this quadrant. Good luck. Don't say. Any, like, bases I should be aware of? Any refueling stations? Hell yeah. Refueling station and a factory, and they're both in their control. Oh boy. Oh boy. Goes the Space Wars. I'm plugging away, brother. I'm plugging away. God, it's just so many units. Oh, and your first step is to start making more units. Alright, you know, fair. Can't say I would do anything different. Shit's goofy, man. The fully automated computer turn is taking like several minutes just to move all the units that it already knows where it wants to put them all. Stone Tower. Gotta use the rainbow dance. It is Pride Month after all. MK every day of the year. Yearly rainbow. Year of the Cheeb. Oh, don't attack. Smooth. Smooth into position. Clocks. Undertale. Is that where Smaug keeps his gold? The key is to use simple melodies and leitmotifs. Imagine that. Oh no, not the theater kids. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. 3 Whataburgers. Where at? They're all 3 going in East Town. Damn. What you mean back-to-back bangers? As if it ain't wall-to-wall bangers when the jukebox is on. Strip, Turkey Creek, and Powell. Alright, well, Turkey Creek is rad. Some bangers are more personally resonating. Alright, you know what? I'll grant you that. You are permitted to have one personal attachment. More like steak and snake. I'm just running out of material here, folks. I gotta do what I can to keep the conversation going. Freaking shake. Damn you, English, and your pronunciation rules. Freak and steak don't rhyme. Why, English? Why? Why you do this? I didn't see this cock mongrel over here. Eminem find a way to make him rhyme. And Eminem is the only person convinced that he can rhyme orange, so there's that. Is that what that's called? Like the, when a word is close to rhyming, it doesn't exactly rhyme, but it like is in the ballpark. I was aware of the concept, but I didn't actually know what it was called. That 1000% sounds like it would be a question for Dayman, and he is not here, unfortunately. Get your music teaching ass in here. But would Eminem win in a rap battle against the greatest lyricist of our time, Jack Black? I think not. So really, what are we doing here? Have we broken the siege? Mostly. I think Ubisoft already did that. You get it. You get it. Because Rainbow Six Siege is a video game from Ubisoft, and they make everything bad. Did you get it? This is some primo comedy right there. Really highbrow stuff. I wouldn't expect you to understand. My humor is really subversive and deep, like Rick and Morty. Gotta have a certain intelligence level to get my jokes. But what about peach spaghetti? That sounds like something your ass would eat. Peach goblin freak in nature. Sounds like some bullshit from Ohio. I think we're on 14 right now, Jake. We have officially reached the part of the stream, though, where I'm like maliciously antagonizing my chat for like no reason at all. Just so I have something to talk about. Cops! God damn it. No, Mondays, no good. Stop trying to call me on Mondays. I have more units. Yeah, I wish the laptop repair wasn't so expensive, but I mean, I guess it is the hinges. That's You're probably paying more in labor cost than actual part cost, because that's got to be fucking obnoxious to fix. If I had to guess. Ah, nuts. 3 to 5 days. Could be worse, I suppose. I mean, it's a bad time to ask this, but the repair shop is pretty reliable, right? Like, you didn't take it to someone's garage with like spray painted PC repair and repair is spelled wrong. Hey, listen, man, I'm from the rural South. I know how these things work. Weed whacker. I am curious. You mentioned weed whacker. I'm familiar with the term, obviously, but around here it's always been weed eater. And I think that's a brand, actually. So it's like kind of one of those Band-Aid situations. I'm curious what region weed whacker comes from. Because it's just an infinitely funnier word. To Google! They're both brands. Oh, the thick plottins, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a double Band-Aid situation. Double blind Band-Aid situation. Guess we have a Band-Aid popsicle is what's going on here. Oh, let's go, let's go. We got Wikipedia copy pasta. The term weed whacker is a trademark name for a brand of string trimmers, similar to Weed Eater. It was one of the early competitors of the original Weed Eater, which was invented by George C. Ballas in 1971. The name weed whacker is used in Craftsman Brands tools, which are owned by Sears. Sears? Does the Sears branding still exist? Like, I don't think like the stores exist. Pretty sure those are like long gone. Oh, which were owned. Yeah, Tremor makes a good point. I didn't catch that little bit. Were owned. Craftsman got bought out. Oh my god. It's all owned by fucking PepsiCo anyways. Alright, I am actually... Dad left a voicemail. I'm gonna check the voicemail. He doesn't normally do that when he just wants to chitty chat. I am gonna check this real quick. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna put the mic on. It was a 3-minute voicemail of dead air. He has pocket dialed me. The Holdak perimeter guard has fallen. Kylan Brotherhood has issued an emergency evacuation code and is attempting to relocate the headquarters of Kylan Supreme Command. We must stay alert. And come this far, we cannot afford even the slightest error in our final assault. We are now on the outskirts of Kyla Prime, the star system that is at the dark center of Killing power. However, several military leaders are attempting to evacuate with the hopes of coordinating a fleet maneuver that could possibly outflank us. Our forces have been spread thin with orders to seek out and destroy any ships leaving the area. Make sure that no Killing vessel leaves intact. Stop them from reaching Oremux, where they can plan their counterattack with other leaders. Yeah, we got some pretty dumb names going on in this game for sure. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan, so like I've definitely heard worse, right? I would definitely would not call the names in this game good. This is pretty sweet, though. This is the first time I've got to, like, start. With a factory in my control. Binford Tools makes an appearance in Toy Story. Truthfully, did not know that. And the movie Miracle. Build. Come on with it, fart knockers. I'm gonna blow your socks off. What's up, Toph? How's it going, buddy? I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to utilize all of these like tertiary units to intercept Mostly because I don't know where their destination is. It does seem like they're in a mad sprint. So I think this is going to be one of those maps where if they get to an area that I just lose. So that's kind of spooky. Oh, nuts. Nuts. There we go. About to kill the heart and slay the spire. With which character? The Iron Chad. Let's go. What's the build? Give me the deets. Can't just leave us hanging like that. You're boots on the ground here, Toph. You're news anchor number 1 on the scene. We got Iron Chad about to kill a heart. ChemX Whirlwind, that's what I'm talking about. That's an Iron Chad build. That is the Iron Chad build. ChemX Whirlwind, go brrrr. I take it that was a successful heart kill. For the Gaba Hazgould. A4, nice, 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 nice. We had our boots on the ground reporter giving details. Doing purely heart runs on the Ascension climb. That's pretty pog, if so. I'm gonna guess that this asshole's gonna get to this planet and I'm gonna lose. 'Cause I don't have anybody fast enough to get anywhere near him. Unlocked A20 with clap for the first time. Just want to do heart runs all the way up to get better. Hell yeah. I got a heart kill with all of the characters so I could unlock their beta art, but I did it all on A0. I've not done any, I've done Ascension. I've done the Ascension climb, but I've not done heart on any Ascensions. Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Well, I see where I need to block off now. And the swarmers are the shitcocks that I need to focus on first. Claw is the law. Claw is such a meme. Don't get me wrong, if you can put together like a functioning claw run, it's a lot of fun, but 9 times out of 10, if you take claw, you are resigning to fate. You are throwing the run in the trash. All for one, it's easy. Even all for one doesn't make claw good. Oh, you got like a replica claw card? That's cool. I like that. It's a lot of ifs. Actually, might be better to do light fighters instead. Yeah, that's the main thing with defect. It's just orbs go burr. I've had some fun hyper beam runs too. Reprogram certainly helps. You've been around long enough now that you're probably well aware that I love to run off meta things anyways. This character excels at doing this. Yeah, but what if I made him do that instead? Judge. Judgment is like the funniest fucking card in the game. Judged innocent. Like that short with like all of the cats. council has deemed you friend. We get all the speedy boys. Looks like it. Yeah, nobody broke free. Just out of range. God, nuts. Poison's pretty good. I've gotten a lot of wins with poison. You just gotta be able to pump out a lot of it, mostly because of artifact charges. So things like the funnel and stuff like that, or just like things that can chew up artifact charges. Like before combat even starts. Oh, Blade Dance buff just made that broken. Shivs went from meme to god status in like one patch. It was stupid. On the brink of bringing the evil Kylan Brotherhood to its knees, however, the rest of our fleet has occupied another quadrant fighting up Kylan counterattacks. We must seize the initiative with what we have before Kylan Supreme Command organizes a powerful retaliation. What mission is this? Quicketh. Oh, okay. So I think this is the last map. I think this is it. I think we're at the end. As customary means, turn the music back on. Whoops. There we go. Our revolution has come to fruition. We're just inside the Kyla Prime star system. Our ultimate objective is nothing short of the obliteration of the first, second, and third Kylan task force, as well as the capture of Kyla Prime itself. It's time to reclaim our honor and smash the Kylan Brotherhood at its very foundation. Lead the revolution to its greatest victory. Whoa, that is a lot of fart knockers. And they're protected by an asteroid belt? Okay, yeah, sure, fine, fuck it, whatever. Gabo, do you think your game is going to be able to match this one's music? I don't know. This 15-second discordant loop is pretty good. They're just making shit up now. Last level, they got asteroid shields. Still gonna be another 3 or 4 turns before I even get into range. Maps don't need to be this big when the units move this slow. Song 2. Like, this reaches a point where you gotta hit him with the AVGN. Just like, what were they thinking? Like, you can clear entire maps in a Fire Emblem. Faster than it takes to just engage the enemy in this game. Could have beaten a few Fire Emblem games. I don't know about that. Fire Emblem games tend to be a little girthy, but you could definitely put a big dent in one for sure. You skip cutscenes. I guess that's really what makes Fire Emblem games take, like, well, at least like the GBA Emblem games. Most of their runtime is in cutscenes. Skip cutscenes and just go like battle to battle to battle, then you can rip through it pretty fast. Figure out how to beat Monster Rancher 2. Now that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Monster Rancher 2's never been beaten. It totally has, by the way. It is really funny to me though, like how much like love and admiration there is for the first Monster Rancher. And then like the most you'll find about Monster Rancher 2 is, yeah, I played it. It's very, very surreal. Justin, you played Shadow Dragon, right? On the DS? Yeah, that is a remake of the very first Fire Emblem, like on the Famicom. So it actually probably just didn't have much story. I'm sure the DS probably added some, but yeah. You played an HD remaster. Will not be playing SNES emblems, correct. Correct. That also, unfortunately, leaves out Final Fantasy V. It's true. I do get to play Mystic Quest. I could dust off my speedrunning notes and complete Mystic Quest in one sitting. I'll take my time with it. And even like taking my time with it, it'll still only be like 2 streams because Mystic Quest isn't a long game at all. That's beating it, do. It do. It absolutely do. But like, I like Mystic Quest. It's fun. It's a good game. I can't wait to be in your chat for Final Fantasy VII when you like start being a whiny baby and I just roll up a newspaper and I'm like, stop it. I mean, Jake does speedrun FF9. So, like, Excalibur 2 is, like, probably, like, realistically on the table. That's all Excalibur 2 is a speedrun. Oh, Excal 2 is mandatory for the speedrun? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I guess you need the power for Necron, I guess. Just to have the actual damage because your level's so low. Make a descent, make a descent. Ekron's a son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that that makes sense. Yeah, Grand Cross fucking sucks. sucks when Neo X Death uses it. It sucks when Necron uses it. What does the final party look like in the FF9 speedrun? I'm curious. Wasn't prepared to be asked for a who or a when. Started pulling plot points to Final Fantasy 13. Hell yeah. Do you need a prize from the tournament, Jake?
How we feeling today?
That's clever.
About to 86 this game?
Very clever. Nicely done, sir. Bravo. Maybe. Hopefully. Either way, thank you for 86 months. We are on the last map. Now, does that mean that we are close to winning? I don't know about that, but Zidane, Steiner, Freya, Quina, or Amaranth? Amaranth shocks the shit out of me. It's damage from charge. auto life, MP attack, charge. That is kind of an interesting thing about Final Fantasy IX, just in general, is that, like, every character has a way to do just obscene amounts of damage. Some take a little bit longer to set up than others, but like, nobody is just completely dog ass. Except maybe Aiko. God, those units are so slow. A night route. Now that sounds interesting. Care to elaborate on a night route? Y'all are just content to sit there, huh? It's for me. Learn Night, which is a global sleep. Gets through boss immunity. Take it a station. Build. Knight a boss and wait for Quina's ATB to fill before inputting charge. You can loop the sleep. Bosses are fully unable to be slept like the final 3. Interesting. Oh, he brain exposed. Oh, he face bleeding. You fought bravely and your skills are impressive, but your victory is not sealed. You will be back. That's it? That's it? The first game at least had an ending. This game doesn't have an ending. One screen of a dude talking. That's it. You have to pick credits from the main screen. My God. Holy. All right. Well, that is War 3010. It is over. It is done. It is behind us. We don't have to fear it anymore. We don't have to tolerate it anymore. We are beyond it. I think it's time for some marbles. What say you guys? You guys want marbles? I'm gonna do a marbles. Well, too bad. You're gonna have to wait for it to update. It's Morbin time. Well, while it's doing that, I can do this. Hold on. Library. Search. There we go. I mean, it probably has. Let's see, when was the last marbles? Would you believe? Let's see, past broadcasts. After NHL, so April 28th. Yeah, April 28th was the last marbles. It was over a month. We did not have marbles in the month of May. There were no May marbles. God damn. The British colonized California in the Power Rangers universe. I was supposed to find that in a random comment. I didn't know, buddy. I watched season 1. That's it. That's the extent of my Power Rangers knowledge. I don't really remember any of it. 44. That was weird. That spooked me. That spooked the shit out of me. I thought for some reason they had dropped the max racers down to 500, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. We're good. It's like some kind of visual glitch, I guess. Marbles featured and Marble Adventure to do. Procedural Raceway. We did that. Weird. Shattered Dreams. Flight 2 Speedrun. Have they added more maps? Station. We either lost some stats or they've added. Probably it's. Fuck it, let's do Space Station. Space Station sounds rad. We've not done it before. But here we are, to do it now. We have a guest for Battle Clash. We have a guest for NBA Jam. We've got, holy shit, what is this? Fucking ribbed for her pleasure tube. Oh my god, this is intense. We're just gonna let this fucking happen. Got a guest for Lion King. Super R-Type or Battleship, Golden Axe, which isn't even on the Super Nintendo. Bold Prediction by Gabo. Prince of Persia 2. Seventh Saga. I mean, if you get your wishes, guys, it's just more pain. I don't know, like... Why aren't you guys hoping for good games? Well, I mean, Leah did, at least. Leah and Toph did. Leah and Toph both did good games. Alright. This is a little too slow for racing, methinks. Who we got? Get something good. I can race to this. Dropping them mob bulls. Holy shit. Oh, it is a linear sequence of tubes, ladies and gentlemen. Look at them spin. Round and round they go. Down the hole. Somebody knows. Who's gonna be the first out? They are still swirling. Holy shit. Still twirling and burling. First out is Super Battle Tank 2, Saturday Night Slam Masters and Smart Ball. Saturday Night Slam Masters followed by Madden NFL 98 coming through the first launch. What kind of obstacles lie in wait? Oh, we've got little pop-ups. Caused a little bit of a jam there, but not slowing down Saturday Night Slam Masters. But here comes Air Cavalry, followed by Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition. Well, who will get through the turnstile first? Tecmo getting jammed up. Pacific Theater of Operations 2, Super Adventure Island Toddlers, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Got a motley crew. Shit up in the front. By shit, I do mean shit. there goes air cavalry. Will it stick the landing? It does. A little bit of vacuum into the tube. Coming around the corner. Air cavalry, the commanding lead at this point. Can anyone make the hop? A lot of people dying. Not a lot of people making any successful moves. This air cavalry's race to lose at this point. Absolutely pulling away from the competition. Oh, but Tecmo Bowl is out for blood. Does not want to be left behind. Oh, but there goes Stargate. I did not realize there was a Super Nintendo game based off of Stargate. I'm sure that is lovely. Sneaky, sneaky Stargate indeed. Oh, that's cool. Stargate and make it through. It's losing a lot of momentum though. Some other games building up a lot of speed on it. I see 7th Saga lurking back there. Oh, Stargate is stuck. Stargate is stuck. It is going to lose first. Here comes Air Cavalry, Fun and Games, Arkanoid, Dolt it again. Adventure Island and 7th Saga. We're coming into the last bit here. Air Cavalry has led most of this race, but will it have the gusto to finish? No, it gets stuck. Fun and Games sneaking ahead. Arkanoid, Fun and Games. It's going to come down to a photo finish. Fun and Games. Followed by Hit the Ice, California Games 2, Super Adventure Island, Arkanoid, Go It Again. Saturday Night Slam Masters, the 7th Saga, Wheel of Fortune featuring Vanna White, WWF Royal Rumble, and Stargate. We had a lot of lead changes in this race. Nothing super crazy, no super jumps or skips or anything wild and wacky, but just a good back and forth of races. Oh, Star Trek Starfleet Academy. It's stuck in the spikes. It's gonna get cooked to a crispy goodbye. Kirby's Dream Land 3, can you finish? You gotta go fast. You gotta go faster than that. No, crispy. Fun and Games. A decent amount finished. Aero Fighters, the last to land in the bucket. World Cup USA 94, First Blood. Fun and